You guys know me as telling you the best players on FIFA 23, or sometimes even the most overrated players. But I got thinking, who are the most hated players on FIFA 23? Well, we can actually check. Every card on Futbin has a popularity score, which is decided by the community whether they upvote or downvote. So I've got the 11 most hated players on FIFA 23 for you guys right now. Make sure you like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and also tell me the player that you hate playing against the most in FIFA 23. If you're broke like me and you need some coins, then head over to U4GM. They offer the cheapest and reliable coins on the market right now, and if you use code James you get a discount at checkout. It is the top link in the description. Now the 11th most hated player is me, aka Mr. Fatty, because I am a big chubby boy, and Fatty's popular rating is minus 2,135. I mean, I don't know where this has come from because he's 4-star, 4-star. He's got really nice stats as well. The reason is Fatty was really expensive. He was an SBC card and it was roughly about 400,000 coins. And for someone with these kind of stats, to be honest, that's not great. At the exact same time, you had this Chiesa card that was released that was only 100,000 coins. And he might not be as good as Fatty, but he's pretty much as good as Fatty. At a fraction of the cost as well. Next up, we've got the flashback Thiago Silva, which I actually did, and I didn't realize he's one of the most hated players on this game, with a staggering minus 2,175 population rating. Now, this SBC came out really early in the game, and a lot of people are saying that it should have been a lot better and higher rated. People saying that these SBCs are underwhelming and Koulibaly gold card is better. I swear this came out week 1. A lot of people also seem to be complaining at the fact people are complaining about this card in Futbin comments. Mate, I'll be honest, I loved Thiago Silva when I used him. Next, we've got this Path to Glory Inaki Williams, who is 4-star, 3-star, so he's not that bad. Again, this is another SBC player that they released, and his popularity rating is minus 2,241. And the reason for this is apparently he was really mid. This card was costing 130k, so it's not that much. People also said this was non-10 and he was just completely not worth it. To be honest, to me, it seems like he caught a lot of flack for no reason. As I say, 120k is not that much in this market, and he doesn't look a bad card, does he? Let's be honest. Anyway, next we've got Zinchenko, who is only 3-star, 3-star, and to be honest, this card it doesn't really look that good when you look at it, but his rating is minus 2,622, so a big jump from Inaki. Again, people are saying this SBC was overpriced, but it was 65,000 coins. They're also saying it's a mid card and it's not that good. People are saying that they should have boosted him more. It's also partly to play that Benacer come out a week before him with better stats and was 20k cheaper. I mean, Zinchenko's card's not bad, but I'm surprised it's one of the most hated on the game, I'll be honest. Next, we've got Lewandowski, who's got a minus 2,700 rating. Now, this card came out when the lengthy meta was like a proper thing, and he looks insane for that meta. In fact, I had it, and it was really good. But a lot of people are saying he was overpriced. I mean, he was almost 400,000 coins. And also the fact that his one-to-watch card, which was 1 rating higher, was actually cheaper than this La Liga Player of the Month. And at the end of the day, people said that this card was only a +1 to his normal card and was 270k more expensive. Meanwhile, this ones to watch here was only like 150k more expensive than his normal. There seems to be a common theme here with EA and ruining SBC prices. Anyway, next after Lewandowski is Coutinho, who's got minus 2,774 popularity rating. Now, everyone was in agreement that this card looks really bad, and only because of his pace. I mean, if he's playing in the center and midfield, he doesn't really need to have that much pace, but I mean, this card was given out for completely free. This was a free card, but he's still one of the most hated in the game because of how low that pace is, because he's got 75 sprint speed. This was also the time EA were making mistakes left, right, and center, so a lot of people are also angry about mistakes, and this card just got flagged. Poor Coutinho, man. Poor Coutinho. Next is Richarlison with a staggering minus 3,013 popular rating. Now, this card does look very good, don't get me wrong, but this card was up for SBC prices 600,000 coins, especially when the World Cup Stories was also out at the same time, and that is currently 270,000 coins. So for an extra 350,000 coins, you get this card that's untradeable. People also don't like Richarlison as a person because he's a little bit of a shitty house, but you know, with his little kick-ups and he's not scored a goal this season, he's probably the first player that people actually don't like, but he's also the card people don't like as well, if that makes any sense. And next we've got Flashback Ronaldo with a staggering minus 4,444 popularity rating, over 1,000 from Richarlison. Now, this SBC was 500,000 coins straight away, and yeah, it's an alright card, but it wasn't good at all because he wasn't playing for Man United or even Al Nassr at this point. So you had Messi fans firstly ripping on this card. Secondly, it was really overpriced for what it was. And thirdly, people were ripping on Ronaldo because Ronaldo was unemployed at this point. He didn't even have a job. Basically, everyone was just having a dig at this card because it was really not good when it come out. I mean, he's got 76 free kick accuracy. Young Ronaldo used to bang them in all the time. But it is what it is. And next, we've got Raul Garcia, who's minus 4,693 popularity rating. Now, this SBC was 30,000 coins, so not even that much. And I mean, the card, let's be honest, it doesn't look great, okay? It's 30,000 coins, though. But people destroyed this card, absolutely destroyed this card because no one used him. The comments are saying this is genuinely the worst promo we've ever had in FIFA. Someone's saying this is one of the worst cards we've ever had in FIFA. People saying slap an engine on him, then you've got a card that goes into an SBC with an engine on him. Poor Raul Garcia, man, he got absolutely destroyed. He had over 5,000 dislikes on this card. That's how crazy it is. From minus 4,000 popularity all the way up to minus 7,700 popularity. It's player of the month, Kylian Mbappe. Now, at this time, Kylian Mbappe, he had 2 cards that were higher rated than this. So people naturally thought this SBC was going to be at least 94 rated. Well, the price of this SBC was 94 rated because it was 2.1 million coins. And yes, you are getting Kylian Mbappe for probably the rest of the game unless you've got one of his better cards. But the top comment is more overpriced than a loaf of bread in Germany after the war. And basically, everyone ripped on EA because this card was stupidly expensive compared to what it was. Especially when his normal card is only a -1 rating and it's only 800k now. And by far the most hated card in FIFA is this Rodrigo card, who literally came out 2 weeks ago. It might have even been last week, actually. Now, this UEFA Champions League Man of the Match was an SBC card for 80,000 coins. Now, firstly, this is a terrible card and should be nowhere near 80,000 coins. Secondly, he's also got a World Cup Stories card, or Phenom's card here, sorry, which looks 10 times better and is a better card. But Rodrigo wasn't even the man of the match in the game that he played. Vinicius Jr., Benzema, and Modric all were better than him. And actually, Modric won the man of the match, so for some reason, Modric didn't get it. Anyway, the top comment is, I logged into Footbin just to dislike this card. It's got a staggering 9,000 dislikes on it, and it's only been out for a week. With a minus 8,300 popularity rating, it's by far the most hated card in FIFA 23. Make sure you check out the best cheat beats in FIFA 23. If you are new to the channel, make sure you please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Tell me your most hated card in FIFA 23. I'm expecting to see some Ben Yedders in chat. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Peace.